Hello and welcome to episode 20 of Signature Maneuver.
Sorry.
What'd you find?
I was looking at Wade Barrett on Spotify,
Uh-huh.
and Wade Bowen came up.
Why'd you look at Whit Barrett on Spotify?
I don't know, cause
He's not with the company anymore.
that's a bad news.
I'm afraid I've got a bit of bad news.
I found it.
He's been out of here for 2 years.
That's not it.
All right. Well, I am your host, Roman, and to my right, I have Jose.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
And to my left, I have Bad News Brian.
Bad news, Brian. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, hold on. I think I found it.
I found it.
All right. When you find it, hold it up to the mic so
I'll
you
find
hear
it.
Oh wait, that's Cody Rhodes.
Wait, you talking about Smoke and Mirrors? That's his other one.
I like this song here, listen.
Dude, come on.
I missed most of Wade Barrett. When I started getting back into it, it was the what are they called? Axis of Evil or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
League
the-
of Nations.
League of
League of
Nations.
Nations.
Axis of Evil. That was a
What?
real thing.
I have it right here, Brian.
Okay, I remember this.
Yeah, this is music. It was so sick. When he came out and he had that fucking
Oh,
bull
this
hammer.
is this is when he was fucking basically Bad News Barrett.
Yeah, well, that's
Well,
what-
that part was, and then like they were fucking raising him.
Yeah, it was right after Bad News. That was like right after Bad News ended and right before League of Nations.
It was like,
That's when they were booking him to be that Street Fighter. You remember those vignettes of him like fighting? on the
Yeah.
ground? Those are cool.
He was fighting nothing.
Yeah, he was fighting just dudes, but they're like bare knuckle boxing.
That's when he was a movie star.
Yeah, he did that well. I still have that movie on my desktop. We never watched
Did
it.
it men down?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. You told me you wanted to watch it, so I was like, I'll download it.
I did want to watch it. I still want to watch it.
Yeah.
I also want to see that one with Halle Berry and David Tonga. David Tonga.
Stu Bennett.
What?
Stu Bennett. That's Wade Barrett's name.
No, David Tonga.
Oh, I fucking hate him, so I don't care.
Well, I wanted to watch that movie with him and Halle
Why?
Berry. I don't know.
He's
Just
Oh,
'cause
fucking horrible.
I want to
it's
see
gonna get
fucking
worse when he
terrible
comes back.
WWE movies.
I hope he never comes back, honestly.
He's gone?
You
Oh,
want-
Booker
you want-
T's.
You want Booker T?
Booker
Oh,
T's filling in for...
Booker T is a fucking treat. Are you kidding me? What was that one where he's all like, oh, was Braun Strowman was all, oh man, what can stop Braun Strowman? And then Michael Cole just like, it was quiet, and then Michael Cole, nothing Booker. Like it was just,
Shuck it, quack, quack.
oh man. Hey, so guys, welcome. This is a wrestling podcast. Sometimes we talk about wrestling. Mostly we do. Last week we didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, that was my fault. I take full responsibility no matter what it is.
It was a separate collection of faults because if I wasn't an old man, I'd be able to record late. But I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I need my sleepy time for work. But we're here now.
Hey, I'm a co-founder of Grimwork, so I take responsibility.
Dang.
Hey, I'm afraid I got some bad news.
I'm afraid I've got a bit of bad news.
What a treat, Stu Bennett.
Oh, you should have totally started off the recording from last week like that.
Oh,
That'd
that
be
was awesome.
hilarious.
Next, if there is another time where we have to miss an episode and we have to do a special report .5 edition.
I mean, if we have to again, I can record during the daytime, just solo me being an asshole about stuff. You know what was whack this week in wrestling?
Everything.
Click. 2-minute podcast. But this week actually was pretty fucking awesome in wrestling, so
Yeah,
I
actually
cannot
was.
agree with that.
All right. Are we gonna talk about Extreme Rules?
I'm honestly, we're past it.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
don't care
what
about
happened.
Extreme Rules.
Money in-
It wasn't a very like. The
Oh,
last match
the-
was the thing that mattered.
Oh,
That was a
wait.
great match.
The what was it?
The five-way.
Extreme Rules Fatal 5-Way.
Fatal
or whatever?
5-way.
Samoa Joe won. Fuck yeah.
That was awesome. Everybody looked really good in the match too. Even
Uh,
Roman.
Yeah.
They all got some good spots.
I did look extremely well. in the
Yeah,
match.
Roman did. Roman there, he's all, what's up?
Yeah, my fat gut and shit. Anyways, this week on Raw opened up.
Oh wait. Oh, well.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to give a shout out to Neville and Aries for having another
Yeah.
hell of a match, and then
And the
and then
crowd
Aries
got-
looking fucking sad at the end.
Yeah.
Remember when he was just all
Yeah.
fucking sitting?
Dude, the combination of Neville giving the what does he call his finisher?
So rings us at who?
The red
Austin
arrow?
Aries?
The red arrow. It's the red arrow into
Yeah.
the. I know the rings. Trust me, I know what the fuck the rings of Saturn is.
I
Fuck
thought you meant.
John.
I thought you meant submission because that was a submission match.
Yeah, but he.
But he did
Yeah,
the
I know,
red
yeah,
arrow
yeah.
into the ring.
But he landed on him and then locked it in. That was so athletic. I just thought that was very
I could do
impressive. And my brother used to always put me in the rings of Saturn. I'm gonna tell you guys, it really fucking hurts.
I used to put people in the sharpshooter.
The rings of Saturn hurts more than the sharpshooter.
Yeah, I know, but I always.
My
did
brother
the-
put me in all that shit.
I was a sharpshooter guy, and I fucking made people tap.
I had an
on
older
the
brother,
playground.
and he's a bad guy.
Because if you didn't know, when I was about 5, 6, I watched a fuckload of wrestling, and then I would go to the playground and say who would want to wrestle. And since I was a big fat kid, I could throw around all those skinny little punk bitch kids, and I used to put them in submission holds because I was an asshole. Because I knew they hurt more than just dropping somebody. I was like, I want to make fucking people pay for what they did to me.
My brother.
What'd they
only
do to
hits me
you?
up when
Nothing,
he
but
needs
it was my
something.
Who
character.
hurt you, Roman? Huh?
It was my character, bro.
I hate my
Oh.
brother.
At one point, me and my friend Joseph, our friend Joseph,
Mhm.
were really into putting people into Kimuras. It was not okay. It was not okay. That actually hurts people.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like other stuff too, but you can actually break an arm easily.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
bad. And one time I locked it in on him,
Mhm.
and then we were standing up,
Mhm.
and then I wrapped my legs around his waist, and he was standing up still, and I wasn't. So he dropped, and I still held it. It was pretty bad. You remember that?
My brother's a fucking asshole.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you a pirate?
Am I a pirate? Oh, pirates aren't in this here. God, such a funny line. See, no, I wasn't there for that.
Really?
No.
Oh, yeah, it was bad.
I was,
It was a bad time.
I was wanting to put somebody in the triangle choke.
It's not okay.
Let's do it, bro.
Let's do it. We'll do it. We'll do it and record it.
Just to let you know, I never tap.
You just pass out. I'll just leave you on the floor.
Fair warning, I tend to pass out before I tap.
So Paul Heyman came out on the opening of
Paul
Raw.
Kamen?
Paul Heyman.
Paul Kamen.
He came out, and because the week before that, Samoa Joe fucking made his ass go to sleep.
Samoa Joey?
Yeah, I love the way Samoa Joe put him to sleep, where he was calmly, only the camera could hear it, the crowd couldn't hear him talking.
Oh, that was last week.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like, I want you to listen to me. I'm going to wrap my arms around your throat. The second he started talking, I was like, I'm really scared right now. But Paul Heyman came back because he had some news for Joe. Had the Big Les with him. Big Les.
Oh, Lesnar came out?
Lesnar was there, yeah.
Big Les. Like
Yeah, I was
big
like,
lesbian.
Lesbo.
Big Les. We support everyone from all types of anything here at Sick Man Pod, and the Big Les came out, and he was there. And then Paul Heyman cut a money ass promo, and then Samoa Joe came out, fucking headbutt him, and then just started fighting.
And I saw it like coming. Like I was like, oh, they're gonna do the whole like break them apart thing with the roster. And I was like, before it happened, I was like, man, they've been doing this shit with Lesnar for fucking ever. I'm tired
With
of
Cena,
it.
right?
Yeah, I was like, I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm with Taker. And I was like, I'm fucking tired of this bullshit. Then it happened, and I was like, fuck yeah, I was fucking I like got pumped right away.
It's different that Joe's involved, just
Yes.
because I'm like, that's my boy. Like, I'm actually rooting for this dude. Like,
Oh, when he hit him with the fucking super kick, I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
That headbutt,
shit.
dude.
So
The
they were
headbutt,
actually
dude.
going back and forth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah.
How did Samoa Joe look standing next to Lesnar? Because I don't ever see anyone stand next to Lesnar, so I don't really know how
They're
they
about the
compare.
same.
Size comparison.
They're about the same. Lesnar's a bit taller. He's probably like 2 inches taller.
Yeah, because
maybe.
Lesnar's a beast. He's the beast, if some would say.
yeah, he's a little taller than him, but like, it's not.
It's not like super noticeable. He's just like
Yeah.
he's just taller than him.
Just
I don't know why I thought you were gonna say it's not like Supernova, and I was like, what?
And honestly, the height, you don't even remotely notice it. It's
Right.
just a matter of if you were to like, hey, let's measure these guys, then you would notice. Other than that, they look basically the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're both just
Right.
big dudes
And
that are gonna
the
go at it.
cool thing about it is that Lesnar was like giving him shoulders into the corner,
Yeah.
And Samoa Joe wasn't just like, oh god, like he wasn't selling it. He was like fucking beating
Yeah.
Oh,
on his back.
okay,
So it
okay.
actually looked really cool.
Yeah, there was no sell the whole time.
Yeah, he was like, fuck you, like I ain't fucking scared of you. After the headbutt, then that happened. Then security gets in. Of course, they fucking knock down security. And then Angle's like, get everybody out here. The roster comes out. And
Even the women?
no, just the
Oh.
men.
It was the only time in forever that it was believable.
Yeah.
It was so cool. And they didn't do the stupid spot where one of them does a flex and then 10 dudes fly over.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they all
yeah.
They
fall
didn't
out.
do that stupid spot,
Yeah.
which made me so happy.
Did they do it where like one of them broke out? Like,
Back and forth.
Oh yeah, it was back and forth.
oh, okay,
Back and
because
forth, yeah.
because Lesnar, yeah, you're right. Like they do this every time with Lesnar, and every time he does that, I'm like, oh my god, someone stop him!
It wasn't this time because they were holding him back.
And then there's Samoa Joe broke
And
out.
then Samoa Joe broke out, and he super kicked him. And when he did, fucking Lesnar fucking sold the shit out of it, and everybody fell with him. So it
Okay.
was like, fuck. Like,
I didn't
Samoa
see
Joe's
that
like a
segment.
badass. Yeah, it's a good segment.
I think they're actually gonna,
I didn't see that Seggy.
the video of it on YouTube. The WWE uploaded it had like 3 million views the next morning.
Oh yeah, it was great.
I didn't see that segue.
It was pretty good.
We don't have segues here.
Yeah.
We suck at them.
You know who's also having like a great time on Raw that I'm actually enjoying? Elias fucking Samson.
I was just about
He
to say.
is so great right now.
Did he come out and trying to stop the fight?
No,
Oh, what a piece of shit.
no. They just they went to commercial, came back, and then okay. So think about it. You're in your hometown. You're watching some wrestling. Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar fight. They break it up, and next thing you know, this big dude with a guitar starts playing a song and talking shit about your city. You're heated. You're like, who the fuck this dude think he is?
Yeah, and he's all put away your, and he was just like put away your phones.
Turn
And-
your lights off.
Yeah,
yeah.
and shut up and hold all applause until I'm finished.
He is one of the few dudes who could actually get heat, and it's a
Yeah.
gift.
It is.
And his in-ring work is fine. He's getting so much better.
He's a new
Yeah.
honky tonk man.
And it's
I like
great.
that.
It's great that he's not the what was he called? The wanderer, the fucking
The
Drifter?
the drifter. Like they got rid of that. He's just Elias.
I
Oh,
like
he's just
Samson.
Elias Sampson now, yeah.
So that's good because the drifter thing just didn't make sense. Just don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, it was funny for what it was, if we're
Yeah.
being honest.
I mean, he's been on a roll with me since El Vagabundo,
Oh God, I fucking missed it.
and then
Oh my
when he
God.
was
It's
just
kind
in
of
the back-
sad that was just like a one time thing, right?
Yeah, it sucks. That it was one time.
I wanted
thought he
him
was
sneaking
gonna-
into NXT like for months.
Yeah, I thought he would sneak into NXT for a few
No, I need this place. Only time he ever broke character. He's like, I need this place. That was great. And then he had a match with Dean, and it was a pretty good match.
Yeah.
Then the Miz got involved, and of course Dean lost because the Miz.
Mhm.
And then Dean got heated, so Kurt Angle gave him the night off.
Mhm.
So I need you to get the hell out of here. Get out of the building. You're too hot.
I never understand when they do shit like that.
I don't either.
Yeah, you need to not do your job. But don't worry, you're still going to get paid. You're still going to get paid, but just get out of here. Why would my job do that to me?
Yeah, my job did that to me. I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Damn.
I got paid time off tomorrow.
I'm off Saturday, Sunday, Monday, bro.
Oh, congrats. You
I'm
never have
off.
any time off.
I never have no.
Please tell me you're gonna do leisure time and not Grimworks time, because you don't even have free time anymore.
I can't say that because Grimworks is now, it's very important to me, to where it's getting to a point where I have to start planning for specific things. If you're listening to this and you don't listen to CityPod, in a few weeks, we're
try
gonna be
to
hitting a year of CityPod.
It's probably vice versa. I think a lot of people listen to City Pod and don't listen to Sigman Pod.
Yeah, but if
versa.
somebody that listens to Sigma Pod has never really paid attention to the city, that's kind of in a few weeks.
Hey, Alan. Just want to give Alan a shout out.
Hey, Alan. He listens? I didn't know that.
We're basically talking to Alan.
I think both of them do.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Alan's. Check out City.
Hell yeah, check it out. But yeah, I'm starting to prepare because there's just a few special things that I'm trying to do for the year episode for City.
Oh, cool.
Same thing here. When a year happens on this one, I'm gonna start doing something.
It's been like February, I think.
I have no idea because we're on episode 20.
Yeah, and we're not the most consistent.
I mean, we've only skipped 1 week.
Yeah, we only skipped 1 week, and again, my fault. as a co-founder. That's my fault. It's completely my fault. But either way, let's get back to fucking wrestling.
Oh, did we explain what happened?
What do you mean?
I think I
No.
totally missed it, right? I was talking about something else.
No, let's just keep talking
Nah.
about wrestling.
Fuck,
Oh.
It's in the, let's just keep talking about wrestling.
the
Yeah.
wrestling.
I had a
baby.
flat. I had a flat tire.
So
What?
with the Miz complaining to Kurt, he said he wanted Kurt to do something about it, and they got pretty heated. I know Kurt's talked about he does want to come back for one more match.
Yeah.
I think it might be against the Miz.
Kurt
Really?
Angle?
Yeah, he's talking about wanting to come back for one more match. He can wrestle. He was when he was on Jericho's podcast a few weeks back. He says he technically can, but for his own safety, because it's mostly because of all those neck surgeries.
This is broken freaking neck.
Yeah. He's like, I try to, maybe I'll do it if it's worth it. He's just finding the right opponent. Which, if it's not with the, because him and the Miz, there's a lot of heat with them.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of heat, and it's good. Watching them argue back and forth.
What
like,
if?
I would love to see that.
What if?
It's him and Corey Graves. Because they both have neck issues.
No. I was gonna say, what if the whole Miz was giving shit to Dan Bryan because they were supposed to wrestle? Like, what if they're like, well, Dan Bryan's never gonna wrestle again, so let's move him to Raw and have to do the same thing with Kurt Angle,
Oh, maybe.
right? Like that
Oh,
kind of
they're
makes
gonna
sense.
start doing angle slams and shit.
I don't know.
That'd be pretty dope.
Like, yeah, if he does his own thing, like,
yeah.
I mean, he definitely probably won't just because his bumps. He's on a bump limit.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, if I'm gonna take a bump, it better be for a match, and if it's for a match, it's a match.
yo, like the Miz is slowly but surely taking everybody's moves, right? Like
Yeah.
the fucking figure four, the yes kicks. Now he's gonna do angle slams. Like, we don't know that for sure. I'm just saying.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Kurt Angle.
No,
not-
no.
Oh,
I'm
oh, the
talking-
Miz doing angle
Yeah.
slams? I would love to see that.
He does, and then he starts doing ankle locks.
Ankle locks, yeah.
Why the fuck?
With his-
Why you gotta yell
Why
like
the,
that?
you know, why not? The dude's
Why
really
you
like
make
on the
that face?
rise.
Cause with his
He
hair.
is just
I don't care what you think of me.
he's really coming into his own as
Yeah.
far as his character,
Yeah.
and good for him. Because hearing chants for the Miz is so
Yeah.
rare, but when I hear him,
You're
I-
starting to hear him. You're starting
Yeah.
to hear the please quiet on the set when his music.
yeah,
And he goes, You're starting
you
to
hear a
people
little
say,
pop, a
Yeah.
very small pop, but
You're
it's,
hearing people say, awesome.
Yeah.
I came to play.
There's a price to pay. Something on
About
your
the
knees
way
and
I
pray.
came to play.
I really don't like his music. I really
I
don't
came
like
That's-
to
that's part of the
play,
heat,
so
baby.
get
No,
out of
because
my way. I
people-
came to play.
people who are heat getters. I like all their. I like Roman's music just fine. I like Elias Sampson's music fine. It's like
Yeah,
What
but-
is- what is fucking Elias's?
it's like that riff I was doing. It's like
You were doing Finn Balor's song.
Yeah.
No, that's it. It's
That's Finn Balor's song.
no. Finn Balor's song is.
It's the same
Wait,
thing.
wait.
No, I'm
Wait.
done with you. Listen,
Brian, please,
listen.
Brian,
Linda, listen.
No, seriously, Brian, can you please wait?
The Miz just came to play.
Brian, please, can you wait?
Okay.
I swear to God, that's the only difference.
The Miz just came to play. So
Yeah.
get out of his way.
Willy wet.
Well-
Willy wet.
Also, like, the Finn's is really loud and in your face. And I don't know, it feels more like riffs. Elias Sampson's feels more like strumming, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It's weird. It's the same, like, rhythm, though, I swear.
But does it do the?
No.
Okay.
There's no
Of course
cool,
not.
there's no cool things about it. It's just like a strumming of the
Look,
same rhythm.
All I know is the Miz came to play and get out of his way.
Yeah, that's right. Fuck
Cause
y'all.
he came to play.
But what's the thing? Are they gonna break up Miz and Maurice? Is Maurice gonna do
What?
like
No,
her
they're
own-
married. That's
Maybe.
rude.
Are they gonna do like a? Is she gonna have her own run? Cause she's been coming out more in like ring gear.
She's always one ring gear, my guy.
Yes, but recently it's just been like for show. You know what I mean? This time it actually looks like functional.
Didn't they
ring
put her
gear.
in a match? Like,
It looks the same to me.
oh, it was like against Cena. Never mind. Hey, never mind. SmackDown talk.
I mean, she's fine. I mean, they're making everyone wrestle, so why the hell not? A fly just flew on my face. So Cedric's back. Good to see him again.
Yeah,
Nice
and,
job,
and he
Brandon.
finally squashed Noam.
Yeah. Oh my God, Noam Dar, the whole being on FaceTime with Alicia Fox the
Mhm.
whole time, so great. Did you
That
see?
fucking commercial.
Did you see what he had her name saved as on his
No.
phone? It's saved as Alicia Fox. It has a shitload of O's. Oh my God, I lost it, dude.
No,
Which commercial?
the commercial with Carl with
With the
Anderson.
club?
Yeah, the club, and Noam Dar.
I think so. I
It's
can't
a
remember.
weird one where it's like the Enzo chicken fucker one,
Oh no,
but
What?
KFC.
the KFC one.
Oh.
My Georgia Gold.
Yeah, where he's planning on fucking that
Yeah,
chicken.
have sex with that. Wait, are you talking about chicken?
Yeah,
Georgia. You mean
Georgia
Georgia
Cow.
gotta go now?
yeah.
I love Enzo.
But the Noam Dar is talking the same way about fucking a pizza and
Oh,
the
really?
cheesy bites. Like, cause now they have
Oh, it's a
like,
Pizza Hut one?
yeah, it's a Pizza Hut one where it had like the crust is like.
Well,
they're-
they've had
they're
that.
pull apart like cheese bites.
Oh yeah, they've had those.
Yeah,
So,
they,
yeah.
they brought it back.
I don't
Yeah,
know about.
okay, they brought it back, and Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows hear him talking, and he's all, "Who are you talking to?" And he's like, "Oh, no one." He's all, "Were you talking like that to a pizza?" And they start like taking pieces of the pizza, and he goes, "You wouldn't want Alicia Fox to find out about this." Right? He's all, "No, no, 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 no! Don't tell Fox." And they're like, "All right, we won't tell her." And then they take the pizza. He's all, "Where you go?" He goes, "Well, at least they won't tell. At least they won't tell. At least they won't tell Alicia." And he goes, "We're still gonna tell her, nerd." And like yell off camera. It's a fucking great thing.
Dude, their characters are so good.
It's and then well, what was the other big thing? Oh, Cass got knocked out again.
Yeah,
So
I got knocked out?
yeah. Well, he's
Yeah.
been getting knocked out.
Oh, I haven't been watching. Bro.
They're alluding to it's gonna be the Big Show that's knocking him out because he got his Zo. It was just one hard punch, unlike anything I've ever been hit before.
Well, he does have a knockout punch.
yeah.
There you go.
It's funny because when you look at it, he's knocked out on the ground, and then you see the revival way in the back.
Running around.
Yeah, and they just look, and they're just like,
And they run away.
and they just like walk away.
I love them. But I actually learned from Big Show being on Jericho's podcast this week, he hates those spots. The come out one knockout punch, he hates them.
Oh, because he wants to wrestle.
Not only that, but not even just that. Like,
He doesn't want to do anything. He just wants to get paid. No, I'm
no,
just kidding.
he's not. What's the Who's getting anything out of this? He'd
Yeah.
rather have a match where he's putting over someone that he likes
Mm-hmm.
than go out there and just punch some dude. Like, why?
Hmm?
He says he's like
Who did he punch? Kurt Hawkins.
Kurt Hawkins.
Kurt Hawkins, yeah.
Like all of them, he said, I never am okay with them. Every time I'm just like, why are we doing this? He's like, tooth and nail, I never want to do them. But I got
But-
to.
But it's crazy because where were they on Monday?
I don't know. I never keep track of the cities unless.
I never. Yeah, I know they say it fucking tons.
I usually only keep track of it Chicago because Chicago always brings heat
Yeah.
and Philly always brings heat.
Mm-hmm.
Philly's a fucking vicious crowd.
But now I was thinking about it. I was like, man, he was on Raw on Monday, and then on Tuesday
Oh,
he
he was
at
at E3.
He was at the
Damn.
Destiny panel or some
Mhm.
shit. So I was like, oh fuck. And then they hand him like a gun. It's supposed to be like a big gun for Destiny, and just like a little one. It just looks like a small one in his hands. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, it's like a new legendary or exotic or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
But yeah, they're alluding to the fact that Big Show is the one that's been hitting Cass. So is he the one that actually been hitting Enzo too?
Mhm.
Or is it gonna be like a 2-man job?
I don't think it's him. I think it's somebody else.
You think it's actually the revival?
Probably. I think that was their way of trying to keep the the fire of the revival going on. I mean, Dash just got cleared, so
Oh, cool.
yeah, he's cleared.
Awesome.
I hope he has like a gnarly ass mouthpiece though, since his jaw was broken. That'd be cool.
I was that's the one thing I was thinking because in the first segment of Raw with the whole Lesnar thing, he's out there, and I was like, oh man, what if he gets fucking hit in the jaw? Like how much I will fucking hurt? Just like in the tussle, you never know what would happen. And I was like, would they send him out there with this fucked up jaw like that?
I don't know, but also nowadays too, especially like what they do with Seth's knee,
Yeah,
they make it a point to he announced that the dude was injured there. So
yeah.
if he's fighting someone, they're gonna want to hit that. So there's more than likely gonna be not a lot, but probably a few spots of him just getting fucking hit stiff in his
Yeah,
chin.
like,
You're like, oh, and then Corey Graves, he just got that jaw fixed.
yeah.
But it's just good to see them back. You know what was a good sight to see?
What was a good sight to see?
When the Miz had to go find a tag part. When the Miz was looking for some backup, actually, to help him with Dean,
Uh-huh.
and he was talking to Mr. Heath Slater,
Yeah.
and
That
Heath
was
Slater went ahead and he said, "If you help me, I'll give you anything you want."
Mhm.
Heath Slater started eyeing that IC belt.
Yeah. That was really.
Ooh boy, I got excited as fuck.
Do you think that's actually gonna be something?
I don't know anymore. I don't know what could be, but if it does, consider me a happy camper.
Yeah.
I am a huge Heath Slater fan because the dude can work. He has some
Yeah.
really cool spots when they let him wrestle,
Mhm.
and also the crowd loves him, and they're supposed to hate him.
Yeah.
So did he tag with them?
What ended up happening was him and Rhino were against the Miz and a partner of his choice. He had to find a partner. It ended up being someone in a monkey suit,
Bear suit.
a bear suit. Yeah, some dude in a bear suit, and they're wrestling, and then Miz is like, "Oh, this is totally Ambrose." So he takes that thing off because the bear's fucking up the whole match, like knocking off. And turns out it's not. Some jobber's all what. So he gets back in the ring.
It's fucking.
He's fighting with Heath. Heath gets him like I think a good enziguri if I'm not mistaken. And then the bear gets back in the ring, and then he gives him the dirty deed. So this other bear now is Dean Ambrose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then he gives Miz the dirty deeds. Well, actually, he
gives Slater a dirty deed.
gives Slater dirty deeds, and then he's about to hit Miz, but Maurice was on the ropes, and he stops, and Miz basically like flinched, turn around, and bumped Maurice off the ropes, and she got upset and she left, and then Miz is like, "What the fuck? What am I doing?" And then gets the dirty deeds, and then he put Slater to pin Miz.
Yeah. And they count it 1, 2, 3.
Counted, yeah.
And then he took the head. Wait, did he have his head on or no?
No, he took it off.
Oh, okay.
He took it off after
Giving
the first
Slater,
dirty
yeah,
deeds.
after giving Slater the DDD.
The Dirty D.
The DD.
I'm Dirty D.
No, I'm Dirty D. You know who looks fucking phenomenal? Tozawa in a
AJ
suit.
Styles. Oh.
Tozawa.
I am super. I hope it's a tag team.
I think it is.
I fucking hope so.
He is working that comedy angle of not knowing what's going on.
Yeah.
When Titus takes him out of the audience and they take that selfie, he doesn't know how to smile. He's like a nervous tourist.
Or like when he raises his hand, like he raises his arm, he's all
He's like, ugh.
like
he's
he's
throwing.
like, what's going on?
Stop touching me.
Yeah.
I am so excited for that.
Did you see that video of him playing with toys?
Yes.
Yes.
He's like super like
Yeah, Brian showed it to me.
with his tongue out. He's all fucking like, God damn it! Like
He
why
started
is it-
doing a chant to himself.
Did you hear the chants?
He's
and
like,
stuff?
He starts going, "This is wrestling." He starts chanting it. "This is wrestling," and they're like, "You need help?" No.
And then they all laugh.
And then he's like, like looking up at them, but not in laughing too. He's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, yeah, laughing at me. Stop."
Yeah.
Let me play my
I'm
phone.
having fun. Leave me alone.
God damn it, Tozawa.
I love that guy so much.
That wraps up my highlights of Raw because I loved all that. All the little mid. I was talking to Brian. I love me a good mid Carter.
Yeah.
That's most of the shit I always talk about.
I mean, that's what keeps the show going.
Keeps the lights on.
So I
And the
kinda
mic's on.
don't remember the rest of the show, for being quite honest. So I don't know. Anything else about Raw you guys wanted to talk about?
Yeah, what about
Ask away. I mean, I guess there was that tag match.
Oh
There's a
no,
2
that's
out of-
SmackDown.
There's a 2 out of 3 tag match with the Hardys and
Cesaro.
Cesaro and Sheamus. There's a name for their tag team, right?
No. it's
Cesaro and
just
Sheamus?
The line.
They always
The bar.
say
The bar.
they always say that.
Yeah,
They're
they
like,
say they're the bar.
We're out the barge.
We're not the something we are.
They don't set. They're not above or below the bar. They don't set the bar. They are the bar.
Yeah, we don't set the bar. We are the bar.
It was. I mean, that match was really long, so that's my take on it.
It wasn't that long.
I mean,
It was honestly 12 minutes.
No, it was like 20.
12 minutes.
I was on my phone looking up and down, and I was like, man.
I looked at this because I was like, how, like, I was
watched
looking.
an episode of Broad City while it was on because I didn't care, and it ended, and then
Well, okay, was it on just regular TV or were you watching it somewhere?
it was on TV now.
So it wasn't on TV?
No, it was on TV.
Okay, then that's a standard episode is 22 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it was like 12 minutes. TVH, I'm pretty sure it was 12 minutes.
Schematics aside, I thought it was too long because I don't care.
Yeah, this has run its course, but it ended in a double count out, so it's
Yeah.
gonna continue. whatever it is. It's
Matt
a-
Hardy
I hate
did
that they
confirm-
do that.
Yeah.
Why do they always do that with like Sheamus and Cesaro? Like,
I don't know.
I feel like they always do that with them.
Well, Matt Hardy confirmed in an interview with Corey Graves on the WWE's interview. I think Corey has his own thing. I don't know what it's called, but he was interviewing them, and Matt confirmed that the broken thing will come back. It's just a matter of timing of when he feels it's right. So
I'm okay with that because that guy knows what he's doing.
he knows what he's doing. So after he
So-
said that, I was like, clearly you have something planned. The payoff's gonna be good.
Ooh, who's gonna break him?
I don't know.
Jeff, another brother.
You know that Jeff's middle name is Nero?
Really? That's why he calls him brother.
That's
Nero?
why he can still call him Brother Nero on Raw.
Because his middle name.
Because this is my brother, comma Nero. You can't copyright that. I didn't know that.
Jeff Nero Hardy.
Yeah. When they copyright their names, that's how they
Yeah.
still use them. That's how when Stone Cold changed his name to, I think it's fully Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
And Ultimate Warrior changed his name to Warrior before he died.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how we can still call him Nero on television. So in case
Yeah.
you guys are wondering.
Raw was just whatever. From that point on, it was whatever. But
after this later, I was just kind of I
SmackDown.
hit my high.
I saw SmackDown.
All right. What are your thoughts? What are your takeaways?
Yeah, I want Brian to open up this one.
Why?
Because bitch.
I like when you talk about wrestling.
I hated it. What happened at the beginning?
The Usos and the Fashion Police and the Colons and the New Day.
Oh, the New Day came out with that jazz band. That was tight.
New Orleans.
I actually
baby.
really liked that. Yeah. I thought it was silly that they were all wearing unicorn.
Their day one is H.
Whatever.
Their
It's
day
more
one-
like day one is G.
G for gross. Good one. I like the fucking the Fashion Files. What was this one?
Tyler Breeze got
he got attacked,
he got attacked.
but
then-
Fandango was like, "I know what you're thinking. My pecs look awesome," and he starts flexing his
Yeah,
pecs.
he thought they really do or something. Like that.
And then I didn't notice it until they do the wide shot. He's wearing the romper.
Oh,
The romper that
really?
they
I
gave
didn't
him?
even notice that.
They gave him when they gave him the romper.
Yeah.
He's just wearing it now.
Dude, oh my fucking god. That
Did
was
you
one
see
of
what
the
was on
funniest
the
things.
board when they zoomed out of Tyler Breeze? On the board, it showed it has a picture of Sami Zayn,
Mhm.
and it says generic. And then like there's a sticky note on the side that says needs a mask.
Oh. I like when he was like describing them and only drew a stick figure.
Yeah.
They had one arm. No. 2 arms. Does this look like them? Exactly.
That's them.
But what else? What else caught my eye?
As far as SmackDown,
Yeah.
Ryder is back.
Yeah.
Talking to Mr. Mojo.
Looks like Ryder's gonna go heel.
Oh, I saw that part,
Mhm.
but I was like kind of paying attention to something else.
He has a nice smile. I'll give him that.
Ryder?
Ryder?
Yeah, because I saw him smile. I was like, that guy has a nice smile.
I honestly don't. Definitely one of them is going heel.
Yes.
I think it's a possibility it could be Mojo too.
He's gonna be a.
I think it's not like both of them go heel.
Oh, okay.
but
I
think
was like,
it's
they're gonna be a heel tag.
it's like a 50-50 of who can go heel.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they both got it in the. I would love to see both of them, honestly, because like, if Mojo's still doing that he's hype as heel, that's just like creepy. Some dude like I'm hype, but he's heel. He's all up in the face, making little babies cry. That shit makes me laugh.
Either that or he's all, I'm hype,
I'm hype.
and he just fucking.
But if he goes heel,
Or what if he starts hating hype?
Oh.
He's
Everybody
I'm
calm
not
the
hype.
fuck
Everybody,
down.
everybody.
like right to censor?
You're not even hype.
Like
I'm
right,
hype.
like right to censor? You remember right to censor?
Oh, that sucked.
Oh, you weren't saying anything.
No,
so
I was
like-
trying to burp. Sorry.
Yeah, with the Godfather became the Good Father.
Yeah, that's terrible.
And Steven Richards and Molly Holly. Molly Holly only wears skirts down to her ankles.
I did not like that.
I thought it was funny. I love the Good Father. That shit was, and then Devon was Pastor Devon. It was fine.
Charlotte and Natty had a match. It was pretty cool.
That's fine.
That's
You know what I noticed? Her name's Natalia.
Mhm.
She's Canadian. That's an Italian name.
There's Italian Canadians.
Really?
There's French
Yeah.
Canadians.
There's everything Canadians.
Really?
I thought it was just like I thought they were primarily like mostly just either French.
No,
What's her real name? Natalie?
I think her real name is
so.
Natty.
Natty?
I think that's her real name.
Natalia.
Terrible name.
Yeah,
I mean, Natalia is it's probably her real name, man.
I think so.
But everybody just calls her Natty.
Natty. Yeah, I mean Charlotte's real name is Charlotte.
Natty Nightheart?
But isn't it Charlotte Ashley some bullshit?
I mean that's her.
No,
full
it's
name,
Charlotte
But
Flair.
her last name is Flair.
Their last name is Flair too.
I was watching some old WCW video packages, and there's the one where, you remember Ric Flair's son that was wrestling? You remember that guy?
The one that died?
Not the one that died. The other
Okay.
one. There was another one that was wrestling, and he did. They did a gimmick with. God damn, I always go blank when I really want to talk about something. Forgetting the name. Who was when Bischoff left? Who started running WCW and he ran into shit?
Vince Russo.
Russo took Ric Flair's son to Ric Flair's like estate, his huge mansion, and Rick he's just talking about, I didn't get to get any of this. What's all this? They basically break in and they're filming at Ric Flair's house, and then Ric Flair's wife shows up, and then young Charlotte's with her too. And it was just weird to see like a young Charlotte like with her arms crossed. Don't look at me.
Like
Stop.
a teenage.
Get out of here. Yeah.
A teenage Charlotte.
It was basically Charlotte with no muscles because she looked the same. Now she's all muscly.
Muscle butt.
She's all muscular.
That's Alexa Bliss. You get it right.
They all have muscle butts. It's just variations of muscle butt.
Alright, well, anyways.
Did you see Lana interfering?
Yes.
Yes.
What do you think about Lana's finisher?
Sucks.
Oh, I liked
You
it
know,
a
I
lot.
like it a lot.
I don't like it.
I
You
like it a
Hammerlock
lot.
stuff.
I do, but I was to be honest, I was thinking it was gonna be like a fisherman suplex, and I was super hyped. Then it wasn't a fisherman suplex, and I got pissed.
It was like a spine buster.
It's a Hammerlock spine buster.
Yeah.
I like it because she could
Good.
also pull it out of nowhere. And also on Naomi, I think
Don't
Naomi,
try to jive me, boy.
She just needs to get faster at the setup, I think.
Maybe.
she was
Well,
wearing
maybe-
a dress.
I don't know, yeah, I guess.
She was
Is
wearing
that what
a
she's
dress.
gonna wrestle?
I don't know. No, not the dress probably.
I hope she does.
That,
Hey, you know what? I
hope
really
not.
like her song. I was gonna say that. I like her song a lot.
I like her song until
Yeah.
one part in it. I forgot. There's a part in there that's like, this is weird. Oh, the part that sounds like, it kind of sounds like xylophone part.
I don't know.
There's a po-
I don't know. I can't hate on xylophones because I actually like xylophones a lot.
Like it sounds like it'd be for the colognes, like the part in it. I'm just like, what is this?
Oh, like a steel drum?
Yeah, steel drum.
Because like a steel drum is different from a xylophone, bro.
I didn't say anything about a steel drum.
Yeah, but in the colognes, that's a steel drum.
But before, no, their music before was like whole, like island thing.
Yeah.
Like
That's where steel drums are mainly used. In
it
island
sounded
music.
not like her thing.
I like her song.
That's cool.
I like it until that part.
I like the saxophone.
Saxophone is really nice.
It is. It's an underappreciated instrument. Except fuck Kenny G. That's my 2 cents.
Okay.
More like Kenny J.
What do you think about? Do you think that she's gonna take it at Money in the Bank? What are your predictions?
No.
I think she might.
I think there's a strong possibility she might.
Really? I don't know.
I
don't
mean,
know any wrestling.
do I want it to happen? No. Because I don't think she should have the title just yet. Just for no reason. I'm just like, you just need some more work. But I think there's a strong possibility she's going to take it.
You know
It'll
what?
be funny if she does, but I don't think she will.
I think she will because SmackDown they have no logic over there, and also I hate Naomi's Fury kicks or Flurry kicks, so I'm okay if she loses. Those are that's the worst spot in WWE.
Yeah, it's a bad.
They're
it's bad.
horrible spots.
But other than that,
I always think
she's fine. She's fantastic.
Naomi?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that borderline ruins her for me.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like,
it's hard to ignore.
And her rear view, especially after seeing Asuka make the rear view like tough.
Yeah.
And then seeing her whack ass one, I'm like, man, you're good aside from these two things. But that's your signature maneuver and that's your finisher. So
yeah.
What the fuck? What are we driving towards?
Fisherman suplex.
Oh, dude,
Why do you keep
Peyton
wanting a
Royce.
fisherman
I
super?
like fucking fisherman suplexes.
Peyton
okay?
Royce does. Peyton
Yeah,
Royce
no,
does
it's like that. She's over with me. Those two are over with me.
it. Well, then
Who?
you have someone
Who?
who does it.
Name them.
Peyton Royce and Billy Kay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right,
remember.
motherfucker. I know my shit now. I know those two orange bitches.
God damn it.
I
Dude.
love them though.
Jinder's entrance is so tight.
Oh, dude, I like the whole carpet
His
thingy.
fucking entrance is awesome.
I like how the screen on the stage
Mhm.
The carpet.
turns into a red carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's tight.
it's epic. He really is a champion.
And I like the Singh brothers.
Yeah, like seeing him, the whole package, the whole deal.
Mhm.
That guy's a champion. He looks great.
You know what I like
Mm.
that I noticed? Is what Harvin Gurv's here.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
I think it's Gurv. The one that looks younger.
The
Oh,
baby,
heck yeah.
the one that literally has a baby face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
him.
that's Gurv.
When
Yeah,
when
there's
they
a
were
man and a boy.
Yeah, really.
basically when they were introducing Jinder,
Mhm.
when he's like, "You're modern day Mahar," and he like rolled
Oh,
the fuck out of his
yeah,
arm. I was like,
man.
"Get some heat, boy! Get it!" I was like,
I wonder
"Hey."
when they're gonna wrestle. I hope they wrestle soon.
I hope they get the belts.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Well, there's also a rumor that American Alpha is gonna come back and do something.
Mm.
So I'm thinking if they keep becoming a problem,
Mhm.
American Alpha will be with the babyface going against whoever goes against Jinder.
Do you think this is the end for? Do you think this is gonna be the actual?
End of him and Randy.
Yeah.
I think so because with Cena coming back, they don't know what show.
Oh yeah.
So they're booking Cena as a free agent. So what that's from what I read, what that means is he's gonna be jumping from whatever show he wants to
He can
whatever.
just go wherever the fuck he
He
wants.
can be on Raw one day and literally the next day be on SmackDown.
That's stupid.
Right.
That boy's gonna get some travel miles.
He has so much creative
He
control.
already does. Did you see that promo they had on SmackDown for
Oh
him?
God, yes.
Dude, he was everywhere. Like they were showing him on everything he was when he was gone.
Oh, like the Nick thing.
Yeah, and like
the
ABC,
show.
the ESPYs, like
Yeah.
all that shit. I was like, "Yo, Cena, you said you'd never leave. What happened to you, part timer?"
But here's the thing: I think they know they can't replicate him.
Yeah.
That's
No.
the problem because they've tried. They're trying. Man. They've tried.
Yeah, look at the last
they're in
They're
the midst of trying.
really trying.
And it's not happening.
Yeah, people can say what they want about Cena's in-ring work, but as far as his charisma and his presence, you can't replicate. That
Oh
shit.
yeah, no, he's really good.
he's really good.
He's a really good mic worker. Like he's so comfortable out there, and I think that helped him get to where he's at now, because
Yeah.
like he can go on talk shows and like be.
I mean,
Cena,
every
you know?
show he was on was live. I mean,
He can
Oh.
work.
and not SmackDown. SmackDown was always pre-taped, but
Yeah.
But it was in front of a live crowd.
But in front of a live crowd and just like the reps. That's all you need, reps for anything that you want to do. Reps, baby.
Him and AJ.
Jump scene.
The stuff they were shooting back and forth.
Yeah.
So good. Like
Oh.
I think that when AJ gets his DVD out,
Mhm.
a good portion of it's gonna be him with Cena.
Yeah.
Their stuff because it's good.
Oh yeah.
It's so good.
That's the thing where like I was like, man, John Cena's like he has had some badass matches. And then I hear everybody talk shit like, oh fucking, you should have seen the ones before. And I was like, I don't care about the ones before. I'm seeing these now, and these are great. Like it doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I don't know. Fuck them. Whatever.
Well, when they started, and I told Brian about this when they started announcing they're gonna book him as a free agent. So I was like, dude, I hope he goes to New Japan. Could you imagine John Cena in New Japan?
Oh,
Holy shit.
Speaking of that shit, Ziggler?
I was telling him about that
Yeah.
rumor.
Yeah.
Rumor
that's-
and Raw or wrestling, WWE, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
They're really the new approach to a rumor is they acknowledge it on TV,
Yeah.
and Nakamura acknowledging it on Talking Smack was
Yeah, he's
fucking funny.
He's don't worry about him. He's gonna go to Japan soon.
Yeah, I like him. He go to Japan. I was like, what the fuck?
God damn.
If he does, I think he'll be phenomenal.
Yeah.
I think he'll be great, and
Damn, him and Juice.
him and Juice. Yeah, dude, if the U.S. title ends up around Ziggler's waist,
U.S. title could.
they are looking for more American talent for that belt. So
Kenny Omega. Spoilers.
Kenny Omega's from Canada.
He's Canadian.
Yeah, I know, but fuck 'em. Don't just get. Don't. At this point, do you think they're actually like saying like inaugural champ has to be American in New Japan?
Not saying it, but I think it will happen because okay, are we done with SmackDown? Because this is like a long thing I'm about to get into. As far as that.
SmackDown. What else happened?
The
Oh, you know what?
six-man
Let's just
tag.
get into predictions. Who's gonna win the Money in the Bank for the males?
Oh, cool. That's a good one. Think and want.
Think and watch, sure.
I think Baron might win it.
Mm-hmm.
Who I want to win it as far as
Baron.
that's funny. You just made me laugh. That's how much I don't like Baron Corbin. No, he was fine this past week, honestly.
Yeah.
Who is I want? Let me think. I would love to see Sammy with the briefcase, just because it'd be nice. Because he has that out of nowhere haluva kick. So if he ran out, cashed it in and just kicked and pinned, I would love to see that. So those are my predictions. Barrington probably will booking wise, but I would love for Sammy to win it. That's mine.
Huh? You have any thoughts, Brian?
I think I'm gonna put my money on Sammy that he's actually gonna win it,
Okay.
and I want. I guess Sammy too, because like I was gonna say Kevin Owens, but I hope that AJ and Kevin Owens don't win so they can feud. So that's just so they can have a run.
Yeah.
Oh no, you know what? I want Nakamura to win. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I completely forgot he was in it. Yeah, I think Sami Zayn's gonna win. I want Nakamura to win.
I think and want Baron Corbin.
Here's the thing, though.
No.
A heel has the belt.
Yeah.
That does play a factor.
So who I want to win and who I think will win, I'm thinking Nakamura.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's my opinion. I just think it's too early, especially with the way they've been booking him.
I think he's gonna just hold on to it a bit though.
Because also rumor is that Triple H is very upset with how McMahon's been booking the NXT talent.
I
That
don't
makes
blame
sense.
him.
That
I
makes
don't blame
sense.
him. He's taken every bit of
He's taking
anything.
chicken salad and turned it on to chicken shit.
pretty much.
Definitely with Nakamura. That's like the one.
Because Nakamura's been here, what, 2 years?
With WWE?
With WWE.
2015, yeah.
So 2 years of, like, solid, like, bringing him up, NXT champion.
No, it was 1 year.
2 years, 2015.
1 year. AJ came last Royal Rumble last year. At the same time.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. 2016.
1 year. Nakamura's been here longer for than a year.
No, they left at the same time. They had a
Alright,
match in New Japan. They both left.
No, fair enough. I'm going to.
Siri, when did Nakamura debut in WWE?
Let's see.
It was last WrestleMania in Dallas.
I'm sorry, were you guys talking?
No, I'm waiting for an answer, baby.
Oh, okay. Well, talk while I dig a little bit.
All right. Oh, I think it was 2 years. Honestly, I think it was 2 years. I could be completely wrong, to be honest with you. I probably am.
He
But-
debuted at TakeOver Dallas.
Yes.
Last year's WrestleMania was in Dallas.
Are you sure?
Yes, because this year was in where? Orlando.
Orlando, yes.
Last year was in Dallas.
And the verdict is, Brian, you are incorrect.
Am I?
It's been a year and a couple months.
Damn
Oh, yeah, whatever.
it. hey.
Call it like I see it.
Technically closer to 2 years and 1, so I'm
No.
correct.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Hold on. I'm officially not a part of this. That's on y'all.
It doesn't matter. He's basically taken the time from his debut
Hilarious.
all the way up until his debut on SmackDown, and he's pretty much put in the toilet in 2 months.
Yeah, so about a year.
So like a year. Let's agree on a year and a half. I think we can agree on a year and a half.
I don't want to. Okay, fine, whatever.
All right, you agreed. I win. A year and a half.
It's
So-
not a year and a half.
A year and a half.
April's 2 months ago.
The point that Romo's trying to make is that Triple H has every right to be upset because
Oh yeah,
also because look at the names,
Nakamura,
Nakamura,
Tyler Breeze.
Dillinger for sure,
Yeah.
Tyler Breeze,
Zayn
Breeze for
to-
sure.
Fandango.
Zayn to a point.
No, not
Not Fandango. The American Alpha for sure.
Sami
For
Zayn,
sure.
Sami Zayn for sure.
Apollo Cruz.
For sure. Well, I mean, it took him long enough, but I think he's finally doing something with the.
Out that it's with Titus.
But it's working.
It's weird because I look at Titus and I'm like, I hate you. I don't care about
Titus
you at
has
all.
good charisma.
Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin. Actually, oddly enough, he's been getting opportunity, but I think his in-ring work, his out-of-ring work is what shits on it.
Mojo Rawley.
Hmm.
I mean, Mojo Rawley sucks.
I was gonna say coin toss. Coin toss. You figure that out.
I mean, he's been giving Endo the spotlight, so that's.
But yeah,
cool.
I can totally see where
You know why?
Where Hunter's
Fucking
coming from.
big ass dollar signs, my guy.
Oh yeah, I think they broke the record. I think they passed CM Punk's record in merch sales.
Who?
Enzo.
Did it pass
Really?
John Cena's?
Well, Punk passed Cena.
Oh,
Did they pass Stone Cold?
I don't know.
I don't think
I don't
so.
know about that one.
Because Stone Cold is like astronomical.
I want to say that that's almost unattainable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Because
so.
also you have to factor in inflation. You know what? Let's not. Let's just. So as far as SmackDown,
All right. So what about women's Money in the Bank?
who do I think is gonna win it?
Think and want, baby.
Think
Or
and want.
Think and no.
Think and want. Okay,
Thinking want.
I-
Think and want is yeah. Think and want.
so see, there's a tough one because if we're being flat out honest, and y'all might roll your eyes at it, maybe you're not. I like every single woman in this Money in the Bank.
I'm completely
Don't-
fine with
don't-
Why
that.
would I roll my eyes at that?
Because you said it.
Because you told me you don't like Carmella, and I love Carmella.
She has a
What?
great.
I said I like Carmella.
She has a fantastic super kick.
There was one time where you were like, "Oh, she came out." Okay, then it might have been a couple months back, if we're being honest.
Maybe it was I don't like Carmella with James Ellsworth.
That's fair.
That because once they put them together, I didn't like that.
She gets the Money in the Bank. She dumps fucking him, dude.
That'd be cool.
She dumps fucking him. Okay.
Okay, want
So who's in it?
and think.
Becky.
You got Tamina, Miss Becky Lynch. You got Natalia. You got Charlotte Flair.
Nutella.
Nutella. I said Natalia Flair. Nutella. And did I say
Carmella.
Carmella. Okay, those are the five.
Charlotte, Becky, Tamina, Natty, Mella.
Yeah,
That's it?
Yes.
five.
Isn't there one more?
There's one more. I thought it was five.
Okay.
No, I think you're right.
Is there? Am I wrong?
No, I think you're right. I think it's 5.
Yeah, it's only 5 because Lana was gonna be the 6th,
But now she has a title
but now
shot.
she has a title shot. So yeah.
So out of those five, who would you honestly? If we're being, I would love if Carmella won it. If I just think she deserves something.
Okay, so you want Carmella?
I want Carmella to win. I
Who
think
do-
she'd be fun with it too.
Who do you think?
Who do I think is actually gonna win it? I'm gonna lean with Becky.
Okay.
Who I think just because Charlotte, I feel like it's too obvious of a choice. I feel like yeah, of course we would want Charlotte to win the Money in the Bank, but at the same time I feel like whatever the fallout is of the title thing,
Mhm.
she's gonna be involved immediately somehow. Becky's just not involved, and I feel like giving her the Money in the Bank makes sense to get her back in the picture. Why it would happen.
Yeah.
Why I want Carmella, I should have just enjoyed Carmella. She makes me laugh, and her in-ring work is getting a lot better.
Telling you, a fucking super kick, one of the best in the biz. It's because she has long legs.
She's very athletic.
Yeah, she has very long legs, and the super kick just looks good. Brian, you have any thoughts?
Mr. Braga.
I
And they
want.
can be the same person if you want.
I actually want Carmella to win too.
Okay.
Yeah, just because that'd be cool if she dumped James Ellsworth. I don't like that they're together or whatever.
I don't either. No, I don't think anybody does. To be honest with you, I don't
Yeah.
think Carmella likes it.
Yeah,
What's weird is
Um,
Ellsworth was over before they put him together.
Mhm.
yeah.
That was so weird. I don't know what the thought process was behind that.
I don't know. People like an underdog, I guess.
But they booked him as a heel.
That is also true.
Like, why wouldn't they keep him as a face? Because he was selling
Well,
shirts.
he was
too.
face at first.
Yeah.
He was
but-
completely face until he joined Carmella. So he was selling shirts. He was selling a lot of shirts. Everybody had that fucking shirt with his dumbass face on it.
I almost thought about buying that.
See?
Almost.
That's
thought
how,
about it.
and so did I, because it was
Yeah.
marketed well,
Mhm.
and it was an actual underdog story.
Yeah.
Anyways, I
Okay.
think I'm just gonna go with Natty. It's gonna win it
Okay.
Okay.
because
I can see
Tamina, Charlotte's too obvious.
Mhm.
Tamina's been winning, so I don't think she's gonna win.
Mhm.
Carmella would be cool, but I want her to win. So I
Carmella.
don't think she's gonna win because I want her to win.
Yeah.
And Becky, I think they're gonna do something with her and Charlotte, probably.
That would be great.
Ironic that you brought both those up because my want is Becky Lynch. My
Okay.
think is Charlotte. Just
Okay.
because every once in a while, most of the time with WWE, you see it, we're just gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, it's like
So-
obvious as
so
fuck,
it's just
and they're
like-
still gonna do it.
Yeah.
Like
we're-
the whole Brock Lesnar Goldberg thing.
Exactly.
Oh, Goldberg's back. Oh, he's gonna go for the title. Oh, it's gonna be at WrestleMania probably.
Exactly. It's all like so. I'm just thinking, Charlotte has the name. She's gonna have the honor of being the first women's Money in the Bank. You know, I think it's just there, which I'm completely fine with. Everybody in there, besides Tamina, just because I haven't seen much of Tamina's work, but it doesn't mean I
Yeah,
don't enjoy her.
Tamina's the only one out of them that hasn't had she had a match,
Hmm.
but I still didn't see her work that much.
Yeah, she had a match with Becky.
She had a match with Naomi the past 2 weeks.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
She had it this week and then last week,
Oh,
and she
Lana's
won. She
been
won both
messing-
matches. Yeah.
Yeah, Lana's
mean,
interfered in both.
I like her look though. It's weird. She's the only booking a bigger girl
Mhm.
in the women's division that could work. If they honestly treated her the way they treated
Nia Jax.
Nia, it would work.
Mhm.
It would work, and the crowd would accept it because she's Lady Diesel and she has the look. She has that stern.
I like the pump that she has.
Yeah.
The pump's good.
Yeah.
Keep the pump, Tamina.
Right. Everything
Keep
works
the pump alive.
Keep the
except
pump.
her booking. So hopefully
Pump
that
the
changes.
pump.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for
Pump,
her.
pump and pump, baby.
So Money in the Skank.
Hey, what the fuck?
So Sami Zayn's in it.
Fair enough. He likes skanking. And I am a skank. Anyways. Um,
What about NXT this week? Was kind of filler. That weird,
I
huh?
was kind of sad about that.
It's kind of weird, right?
Yeah. I fucking hate
I
heavy
see it.
machinery.
Did you?
Oh man, I saw him last
Oh,
week.
they're
I
fucking
totally
whack.
skipped it again. I
Yeah.
was like, I haven't watched the match, and I'm gonna keep the streak alive.
At NXT Brooklyn, it might be them for the going up against
I'm
them.
really sad about that.
Could you imagine if they broke the fucking streak for them?
That's a waste of I think that's a waste of a streak.
Next week, though, was announced that Alabaster Black, Brian's favorite wrestler,
Yeah.
and Cassius are gonna have a match.
Oh no.
That's gonna be fucking wild.
Oh no.
No more jobbers.
Oh man, fucking. What if they like can't beat each other? It's double count out, and they're like, "Hey, tag team right here, boom."
I think Aleister Black's gonna win. As far as that match, I think Aleister Black will take
Yeah,
it
it's-
just because they're really booking him as undefeated.
Yeah, it's.
Have they
more
announced a
likely.
new takeover or something?
It's
Oh, you
Bro-
said
No,
Brooklyn, right?
Yeah, Brooklyn's the next one.
Where's that at? When is that?
They haven't
SummerSlam.
announced it on the show, but I just read everything, so
SummerSlam, which is August, I think.
Fuck, that's far.
it is.
Not that far. It's 2 months away.
That's far.
It is kind of
No,
far.
it's not.
Also, this week,
We're because if you don't know, this Sunday is Money in the Bank. 2 weeks is Great Balls of Fire. God, I hate that fucking name.
Have you seen the logo?
Yes, the dick.
The dick, yeah.
did you see Sasha on Twitter?
No.
Someone asked Sasha, "Hey, do you think this looks like a dick?" And she said, "Yes." That's straight up. That's the exchange, like word for word.
I did not know her husband is like a fashion. He's a seamstress there.
I don't know anything about her husband.
Her husband apparently was a wrestler, but now he just like makes costumes for everybody.
I want to look. I want to see who he is. See what his look
Kalisto.
was.
He's just like a normal.
What? No, Kalisto's
just
wrestling
saying.
still.
Honestly, he looks like
What?
he just looks like he looks Filipino.
I gotta see him. I'll look into it.
He just looks dark complected, maybe lighter than me because I'm fucking dark as fuck. But yeah, just I think he's Filipino.
Oh no.
So for NXT
Cassius, oh no.
I mean, he had another
Screwing
Velveteen Dream match. He has that high ass elbow. He has a good
Didn't,
elbow.
didn't
The elbow is his best thing.
didn't Drew?
he's working on it.
He's working on it.
I think he's gonna get a lot better though.
I hope so because I don't want him to fail because he has a badass elbow. The elbow is good.
He has a good look too. At
Yeah.
the not the one we saw, but the most recent taping,
Mhm.
the crowd started singing "Purple Rain" while he was wrestling.
Purple rain.
Purple Rain. It was good too, and he did like that kiss he does up, and
Oh,
it looked
okay.
really good. I was like, okay, this is something.
Oh, next week isn't it fucking Peyton Royce and Athena?
Oh, they announced that.
Every-
Ember Moon. Jesus. I was like Athena because it was the first thing that popped in my head. I think that's next week.
Oh,
Hey,
cool.
didn't Drew McIntyre have a match?
Yeah,
Drew
he-
McIntyre had a squash match.
Yeah,
Oh, it was
beginning.
a squash match.
Yeah,
squash,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Total squash.
yeah. I mean, it was good. Just squash.
Like next week he's gonna be in competition. I was like, oh, I'm gonna see that. And it's a squash match. It's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
But this week
I was gonna call him Drew Galloway.
the main storyline was
The triple threat
the triple threats for the women's.
title.
Championship.
Triple threat elimination.
Yeah. Ruby Riot.
30-minute fucking match.
Yeah. Ruby Riot, Nikki Cross, and Weska.
Asuka.
But
They just brawled.
Yeah, I mean Nikki got a pin, so that was good.
Nikki did pin Ruby.
Oh man, she has a good fucking top rope swinging neck breaker.
I hope that's her finisher just because remember we talked about
Yeah.
that she's short, so it looks weird when she tries to do it to someone. So I
Yeah.
hope that they keep doing that. It looks good.
It looks good. It looks really
Yeah.
good.
Ruby got a really good big pop, and that made me happy that she's
Mhm.
getting more attention. Because she's fantastic. She kind of reminds me of Becky Lynch. Can't explain why.
I can see it.
Asuka is Asuka.
Yeah.
Fucking queen.
So Ruby gets eliminated,
Yes.
and then from then on, it's just a brawl. It's
Fucking
literally a brawl where even though it's no disqualification, the ref they're like, hey, they're not paying attention to me. Fucking what is it?
He just
No
called it out.
contest.
Yeah.
He calls it a no contest, and then they just brawl, and then the ending is Nikki crossbody
Through a table.
through the table.
I love that Nikki tried to drown Asuka. That made me happy.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
There's a big ice chest they find in the back, and Nikki just tries to put her head in it.
Yeah,
That was pretty cool.
good stuff. But yeah, honestly, that was NXT.
That was NXT. Weird.
It was really weird. That
Yeah.
everything. It was like they were like, okay, let's just do squash matches. Let's do some little promos and 30-minute women's match. And that was it. 205 Live. I did not watch this week, but I am gonna watch it probably tonight. To be honest with you,
I want to see that Tozawa TJP match.
well, cause Neville called out Tozawa.
Oh shit! I think I just pulled one. Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
To me, it doesn't matter. You can't go on fucking anywhere, any social media, especially Twitter, after something, and be like, oh, okay, that's spoiled. So I'll just have to just watch it and keep that in mind.
What if the Titus brand actually works? If like in the locker room, if Titus likes you, he's like, I want him to work with me, and then you just get better bookings. That would be so awesome. It makes me laugh.
I like the the shit that they're doing for the website,
Yeah.
because they hold press conferences,
Okay.
and it's Titus and Apollo,
Okay.
and they just sit down, and they're sitting down on a table, and they have a water bottle in front of them, and he's like, all right, whatever. I'll start taking questions from everybody.
They do that online.
They do it online.
They used to do it after pay-per-views,
Uh-huh.
and I think everyone thought it was stupid, so they stopped doing them after pay-per-views.
Well, this is the reason that
But-
Because they're not New Japan, it doesn't work the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, but that's when you found out fucking Big E could talk on the mic.
Oh, okay.
Because remember, he cut that money-ass promo? He sounded like a reverend. This is back when he was, like, with AJ and Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, good times.
Dude, he fucking cut a money-ass promo.
Oh, remember when Tamina was with AJ? That was cool, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, yeah.
She was like Shawn Michaels and she was Diesel.
Yeah, AJ was actually one that called her Lady Diesel. That made me happy.
Yeah.
And you're saying AJ, and I'm like, fuck.
AJ Lee.
Yeah, and I was like, AJ Lee. Oh, I was like, oh, Tamina, what the fuck? And I was like, oh, AJ Lee. Like, it all kind of
Yeah,
snapped.
AJ Lee was Shawn Michaels.
Mhm.
Tamina was Lady Diesel.
It
was great.
That works.
It worked out.
That does. But what happens is they pan to what's supposed to be media,
Yeah.
and it's just Charlie Caruso. It's just Charlie,
Oh, yeah.
and she asks like a serious question, like, if the Titus brand is to grow, how are investors going to know that they're going to get their money's worth if out of the 3 matches you've lost 2, which means you have the 66% rate of failure. How are you gonna? And then Titus is like, "It's over," and he just walks off. So if you have a chance, check that out. It was actually funny.
I fucking love Apollo Crews.
It's funny that like I'm starting to like him because of this whole thing.
Titus.
Because of Apollo. I'm like, because Apollo's like giving him shit, like, you're full of shit, but he's actually like getting him somewhere.
They're meeting each other halfway. is what's happening.
Exactly. So it's working for me. And if they get Tozawa on that bitch, they get a fucking tag team, get it fucking on. I'm fucking tight for that. I'm fucking
Shake it
hyped for
up.
that.
Shake it up.
That one would work because they're best friends in real life too.
Shake it up.
Oh my god, is that it on?
I think that's it for
Speaking
WWE.
of best friends, fucking Chucky T was on Ring of Honor. It was so tight.
Yeah, I saw that he was gonna be on Ring of Honor, and I did not watch it.
Huge fucking pop. I love it.
Really?
Yeah, so it's opening match too. It's tag Bullet Club, Paige, and the Bucks.
Question before
Yes.
this continues: was this last week's or like
Last
2 weeks
Saturday.
ago? So last Saturday.
Yeah, last Saturday.
Okay,
Now,
perfect.
Ring of Honor also are pre-taped.
Yes, I know.
Ring of Honor.
I know they're pre-taped, and I know they're like fucking months like removed or like weeks removed
Yeah, weeks. Definitely weeks.
for like 2 or 3 weeks, right? Safe to say 2 or 3
Yes.
weeks
Yes, that's fair.
removed from now.
Yes.
But I was just like, I saw the still of Chucky T on the top rope, and I was like, oh shit, when is that? And because of that, I've kind of got in my head like, where is it? And I just never checked it.
This
So-
past week's.
so-
And it's opening too, so if you just wanted to watch that,
Mhm.
it's right away.
Boom, watching it. Done.
The whole match is booked perfectly.
Is it?
So it's Bullet Club waiting. Roppongi Vice comes out,
Mm-hmm.
and then Trent said, and then off the bat, Rocky Romero's like mad at Trent,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, "Well, who do you think you are? Saying we got a mystery opponent, huh?" And then Trent's like, "Well, man, I think it's no secret who my mystery opponent is. He is my real best friend." And that's when Rocky's just like, "What?" Like getting upset.
Yeah.
And then, ladies and gentlemen, the Kentucky gentleman, and the crowd does the hugest fucking pop
Really?
I've heard in so long.
I want to see
And
that.
Chuck
just
coming
for
out, and he had like that arrogant smile, but I could see it. He had like a real one, like, "Oh my god,
Like,
they
he-
love me, they love me." And the whole match was awesome. There was huge best friend chants.
Awesome.
Yeah, it was great. It was just a really fucking great match, and he got some really good spots.
They're gonna have a tag match, aren't they?
I didn't see
I-
anything
I-
following
well-
up.
Well, at PWG, aren't they gonna have a tag match?
I don't know. I don't know the booking for the next one.
I think the next one they might have a tag
Yeah,
match.
it's actually next Friday, I think.
Oh
Or
shit!
this Friday. Oh, tomorrow. Yeah,
Really?
I think so.
Jesus Christ! Fuck PWG, calm down, bro.
I gotta look into it. I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, because Chucky fucking tweeted something about it.
Mm-hmm. Fucking Trent's Twitter is fantastic. I showed you those tweets.
Which ones?
The ones where he's talking about the Kyle O'Reilly's like, do you
Oh.
want to die? Oh man, that was so good. I love that. Cause Trent puts out a picture of a New Japan,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Is there any way we can make this a ladder match?" And Kyle O'Reilly, you know what? I think I still have those. So
No, I'm shaking it up.
shake it up.
It's time to shake it up.
Let's see. Let me see if I can read
Oh, you know, I'm
this.
gonna hang on to this section.
You
Oh,
probably
dude,
should.
but Trent's Twitter is phenomenal. I miss when Gargano was still on social media just
Mhm.
because they would always fuck with Gargano. And I remember when Chuck Taylor was like, "I can't wait." He's like, "I can't wait for Gargano." Chuck Taylor said, "I can't wait for Gargano to fail so he can come over here and be sad with us again." And then fucking Gargano was like, "I can't wait for you to get signed because I'm supportive of my friends." And then fucking Chuck Taylor just replied with, "Ha ha ha ha." Dude, I could not stop laughing. Fucking ass. All they do is pick on Gargano.
You know, Gargano's PWG debut was in the tag match with Chucky T.
Oh yeah?
Oh really?
Yeah, they were a tag team for a while, and it was actually really good.
They have a
Awesome.
name?
No.
Okay.
No, they didn't.
Sexy wrestling.
I feel like they did just because everything Chuck Taylor does always has a name.
Yeah, no,
Sure.
they didn't have a name. But before that, he was in a tag team with Ryan Taylor, and Brian Cage was a part of it,
Oh yeah?
and his name was Brian Cage Taylor. He just put Taylor so they could be the Fighting Taylor Boys.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so these tweets are Trent goes. So he tweets a picture of the G1 special, which is going to be Roppongi Vice versus Young Bucks,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Hey, somebody,
Roppongi.
huh?
Roppongi.
Oh my god, can't believe I stopped that."
RockyRomero.bandcamp.com, everybody.
He goes, "Hey, someone make this a ladder match," and then Kyle O'Reilly replies, "I want you to live so you can see your grandkids, man." Trent replies, "Why would you say that, man? You know I'm infertile from all these hashtag anabolic steroids." And then Matt Jackson is he goes, "Just a good old fashioned real life." And then Kyle O'Reilly goes, "I met the offspring of this sweet man," and it's a picture of, I guess, Trent's dog. It's
Yeah.
cute. It's a cute dog. He goes,
Oh, I saw that.
yeah, and he goes, "They already chopped off his dick, Kyle." Kyle goes, "Rip Bo's hog."
Roppongi.
Roppongi.
Roppongi Vice.
Roppongi.
Yeah, but Ring of Honor this past week, watch it if you don't. If anything, just to see Chucky T, man. It's great to see him on Ring of Honor.
That's why they took that picture.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yep.
weird. So he
Uh,
left Evolve then, I guess.
I guess so.
Yeah,
Yes.
no more Dustin.
That's weird because that's when he was starting to get like
Where's the Swamp Man?
what?
The Kentucky gentleman?
Uh huh.
Doug Jr., yeah.
Is the Swamp Man? You don't know about Swamp Man?
I mean, I know about Swamp Thing.
There's a like part of the Kentucky gentleman. It was him. I think it was Drew Gulak and Swamp Man.
Huh.
Who was the Swamp Man?
I don't know.
Oh, it wasn't like a wrestler being the Swamp Man?
No, but I think he would wrestle. It was like in a suit.
Oh, okay.
Like he had like a whole swamp suit.
That's pretty cool.
I think. I don't
Like
remember.
he came out like in a ghillie suit?
I think so. I don't remember.
Huh. Interesting.
I just know that was a thing with the Kentucky gentleman. I don't know if there was an actual person wrestler, but they made like videos of them, and there was like some guy in a swamp suit.
Man, I'll tell you this, though. Chuck Taylor belongs on television.
Yes.
He's so goddamn entertaining. Like, all the hard... Because he had his hard spots and his comedy spots, and the crowd loved all of it.
Yeah.
And it looked great on TV. Like, it just... Oh, man, so good. I was so happy for him.
Do you have the grenades still?
He didn't do it in the match. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
if
was
he
gonna
still
say I
has
don't
it.
know. I don't know if that'll translate.
Oh, the slow motion grenade. Yeah, I don't know if
he
that's.
did the slow motion dive over the rope, though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know how Trent does the one where he builds back and forth and he jumps and then he
God, I
just,
love
like,
that. The fuck.
kicks him in the face.
I love that.
And then he did the slow
You know the
mo.
ones where he just reaches over, right?
Yeah.
I love that spot.
He did that
I love it
spot.
so much.
He did that spot. He did his little swanton.
Oh,
He hits a awful.
Awful waffle.
oh, really? He doesn't hit that often.
Yeah, it looks good too.
Yeah.
Yeah, awful
great
waffles looks dirty.
God damn it, Chuck E. T. I love you.
Good stuff.
I'm
I
ho-
will say this. Did you guys watch Dominion?
Not at all.
Oh my god,
I'm planning to.
it is.
I probably won't.
It is amazing.
Hey, maybe on Sunday change my oil, and then we can watch Dominion.
We'll see.
It's
Fair enough.
the pay per view. I will say it's 5 hours, but that is with all the triple threats,
Ooh.
all the 3-on-3 tags.
Okay.
Because New Japan, it's a great formula they have to promote any wrestler on the bill.
Yeah.
I want to say everyone in the locker room is always on a New Japan pay per view. If you're not in a title match, you're in a 3-on-3 match.
So it's
Yeah, they usually do that.
They just so you can get some exposure.
it's a WrestleMania every time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Just get as much of the boys you can get in.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'm trying to see where I can start to talk.
I don't
about
know if I want to watch all of it.
it. You can just
That's-
watch the title matches.
I want to watch the title matches for sure. I want to watch Naito and Tanahashi.
That one was great.
Yeah, I want to watch that one. And I want to watch.
Definitely
the
the
part
one with
2.
Kushida and Takahashi.
Okay.
Fucking phenomenal.
Takahashi's the one with the troll hair, right?
No, that's
I
fucking.
keep forgetting. Fucking.
No. That is. I know exactly who that is.
Ishii.
That's Sonata.
Sonata. There you
Yeah.
go. I like it. I like it.
Sonata's good, yeah.
Yeah.
I need to watch a Kushida match. I haven't watched one in a long time. It's really
Well, you have 2 amazing Kushida matches to pick from.
good. I'm not gonna watch them.
Because last week was the Best of the Super Juniors final with Ospreay. Phenomenal. Oh my god. And then this week, him and Takahashi, sleeper hit of the night. Especially with all the matches on there that were going crazy.
Fair enough.
I didn't realize that was the second time he'd won it in 3 years.
The what?
The Super Juniors.
Super Juniors? Oh. Boy's on fire right now. He's also the Ring of Honor television champ.
Where's Kamaitachi?
Wasn't Cody the
Tits
television
thing,
champ?
Huh?
Cody was the television champ?
No, Marty Scurll was.
Scroll? Oh shit, he took his title from Scroll?
Yeah, he took the title from Scroll.
Damn, I haven't been watching fucking Ring of Honor. I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, a lot going on. Cody actually had a match with Elgin. That was a really good match.
Okay.
I didn't know if they would work, but when I saw them, because I went into the pay-per-view blind,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know any of the bookings. I was like, I just want to see it. And as I was watching it, when they had Cody and Elgin come out, I was like, really?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how this is gonna work, but they had a great match. Cody picked up the dub. After he did, he got on the headset and he called out Okada.
Ooh. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be at the
G1 special.
G1 special.
Yeah, man.
You think, well, no, I guess it's kind of a stupid question, but I was gonna say, you think Cody's having fun out there?
Yeah.
I think he's having a lot of
Living
fun.
his life, man. Living it up.
I remember, like, oh, well, actually, that was when he left, right?
What's up?
Well, I was gonna say that list of people he wanted to wrestle.
I think it's almost done.
Yeah, okay, so y'all know the cover of the Days of Futures Past comic?
Yeah.
How it has, like, the poster of the X-Men that died? There's a shirt of Cody like that, and it's the list with everything scratched out.
Oh, okay.
So I think he's done all of it already, if I'm not mistaken.
You wrestled Adam Cole?
Baby.
No, I mean he was in a faction with him.
I remember like someone asked him like, who would you want to wrestle that's not in WWE,
Mhm.
and he named a good amount of people. But like, I think like his top person was Adam Cole.
Yeah, dude, he's hot fire right now. He was on Ross Report this past week, and Jim Ross straight up, JR said, "So, are you going to WWE or not, man? We got to know."
Mhm.
And he's just saying he's keeping his options open. And then it's funny just because JR is so great at being a wrestling fan.
Yeah.
He just tells all the talent how much he appreciates them and watches their matches, and he always wants to commentate with them.
Mhm.
So he offered at the end of the interview, he's like, "We should commentate a match sometime." And then Cole's like, "Oh, I mean, yeah, I would love that." It was just weird to hear him get like,
Kind of fanboy.
yeah, just like,
Yeah.
why? Yeah, if I have the time, sure. That was awesome.
I just realized your shirt, and how much I like it, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
The Red Dragon shirt.
The Red Dragon shirt.
I've had this for a long time.
Yeah.
That's like one of the first times Ring of Honor came.
Fair
Or
enough.
one of the.
I still haven't seen the live show. Like,
Have you gone to any live wrestling show? Oh man,
Wrestling Circus is coming back
when?
June 24th,
June 24th.
What?
I'm not going.
What is the day?
Saturday.
That's Sunday.
It's a Sunday.
It's a Saturday.
June 24th? Oh, it is? That's different.
My birthday's on the 25th. It's on Sunday. That's why I'm not going.
Okay.
Well, then, Adam Cole's going to be there. He's going to do an intergender tag with his girlfriend
Mhm.
against Sami Callihan and his girlfriend. Which
Wait, who's Adam Cole's girlfriend?
Adam Cole's girlfriend is
Becca
Izumi.
Blair.
Is
Oh, that's who that is. Becca Blair. Remember she was announced for the Mae Young Classic?
Britt Baker
Nope. I was totally wrong.
against Jessica Havoc and Sami Callihan.
Yeah.
Jimmy Havoc?
Oh, did you hear Jeff Cobb on Art of Wrestling this week?
I
I
haven't
started
yet.
listening to
He
it.
started, yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. It's okay.
He
That's
seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's real
But
sweet.
it's really, there's like a weird vibe between him and like Cabana when they're actually talking. He's just like, yeah, like it just seems weird. It
Seems
seems
forced.
a little bit. It seems like
They're both like, they both have different opinions on things.
yes, and the way that they're going about it, they don't really want to like offend the other one.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's kind of like this fucking weird walking on eggshells kind of thing. It's interesting to hear at the bare minimum.
You know what's interesting?
Wasn't
The Bucks are the 6 times IWGP Tag Champions.
baby.
Yep, got it for 6 times. It's funny because they wanted. They said after they won, and that was I don't know if it was the announcer, Nick, or Matt, but someone looked. For sure, one of them looked at the camera, had a 5 and a 1 up for the 6, and somebody said same as Jordan, and that made me laugh. I don't know. I was like that.
Fair enough.
And then actually, Bullet Club was on fire that night because the Guerrillas of Destiny they got the belts from War Machine. So that's 2 tag belts. That's the lightweight and the heavyweight.
Okay.
And then Kushida picked up the dub over Takahashi, and oh my god, dude, it was such a great fucking match. They really, really were just amazing. And after the match too, Takahashi was lipping out. He's like, "One more, give me one more." And it was actually kind of heartbreaking because he did a promo afterwards. I can't understand it, but they read him up later in English. And he's basically saying I wasn't good enough. It was my fault that I lost. And he says, "Belt, please, just take care of the belt. It means a lot." And I was like, that's weird because I thought he was a heel. Good old time bomb.
And then fucking Naito walks in, kicking the belt.
Yeah, Naito Watson not giving a fuck.
Yeah, goddamn that guy.
That match was good. Him
I've heard
him
that
and
one.
Tanahashi, yeah. Yeah, so, I was talking about Takahashi, though, right?
Yes.
Okay,
I-
just because
I-
I confused myself, too.
No.
That was a good match. I can't really know what else to say. It was an amazing match. Tanahashi, they worked the angle of one of them, of Tanahashi being injured. 'Cause
Okay.
He pulled like a muscle or something.
Yeah.
And, it took him a few splashes to get it down on Naito before he could get the pin. Before he did, though, for the last one, he did the Nakamura finger gesture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did that, and the crowd went pretty nuts.
Okay, fair enough.
And, the pay-per-view itself, like I said, it's just on the map. The best wrestling I've seen.
It's hard to commit myself for 5 hours, but maybe if I break it up, it'll be.
Break it up into days.
Yeah, I think that's something I can do. An
Definitely.
hour of New Japan keeps the doctor away.
Well, an
What they
hour of
say.
New Japan is Okada versus Omega because they went for an hour.
Yeah, I heard.
They went for a solid hour. I watched the whole thing, and I wasn't doing anything else while I was watching. I was just watching.
Mm-hmm.
They went at it, my friend, and there was a lot of trying to find the right word. I don't want to say homage because it doesn't sound right. There was just a lot of notions and a lot of
Callbacks.
hints. Yeah, callbacks to the first
Okay.
match.
Okay.
Because they like every time Omega set up for the Dragon Suplex,
Mm-hmm.
everybody was like went nuts. I was just like, oh, because it's just after that,
Mm-hmm.
this is totally a reflection of every time these dudes meet from now on, and it was just amazing because they both put on their A game. And interesting enough, see, now that you guys are gonna watch it, I don't want to spoil like the pace of the match or what specifically happens,
Okay.
but I don't know how to go about this now. um,
We can
Yeah.
just leave it at it was a great match and it's something you should definitely watch.
yeah, but I wanted to talk about it. Oh no, I guess next week.
By next week, I will have watched that match. I will make that and we can do that.
Okay,
Hey, work's a bitch and I don't have a lot of time.
fair.
What was it? Monday. Yeah, Monday I was actually busy. Monday's usually like my chill day, and I was busy. So, and that's where I get a majority of a lot of wrestling done, because I'm usually painting,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I watch a lot of wrestling.
Mm.
So,
Well, I mean, the
wasn't able to
G1
do
definitely. The announcement of the G1 basically says who won the match, though.
that. Okay, yeah. I know who won the match
Okay,
for sure.
they drawed it. It was a draw.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
fair
it was
enough.
a draw. They won over the time limit.
Nice. So they just set it at an hour.
Yeah,
Because they always set the belt matches at an hour, don't they?
I think so.
I
But
think in New
that
Japan.
was the last time a match was over from a draw because of time limit.
Mhm.
I think from what I read or what I saw was the last one was Nakamura, and that one was like in 2008 apparently.
Damn.
2008, 2009.
Fair enough.
So they've gone a while before booking something like this.
I want to know if Kenny's actually ever gonna win that bitch.
Wrestle Kingdom this year, I think he will. That's my prediction.
Three-peat
Mhm.
will be what you need. All right.
I think so because Okada even said to in an interview is that okay, so after he lost and they're getting him out of the ring,
Mm-hmm.
Kenny's like, I didn't do it. But the Bucks are like, yeah, but you didn't lose, being supportive.
Yeah.
But then Okada in the interview later basically said that, yeah, it was a draw, but I didn't beat him, so it's not the same. He definitely wants it again. And then Cody comes in during the press conference, takes a swig of beer and fucking spits it on Okada,
Uh-huh.
and basically says, when are you gonna get in the ring with the real man? Some shit along the lines of that.
Huh.
So that's setting up them. They're gonna go for the title at the G1.
The American Nightmare versus the Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then they announced the brackets too for the U.S. belt. I know we discussed it lightly, but we can get into a little bit right now just because, it's wrestling. So, for the brackets, for the IWGP United States title,
Mhm.
the first match is Michael Elgin, Kenny Omega,
Okay.
Jay Lethal versus Hangman Page,
Okay.
Juice Robinson versus Zack Sabre Jr.,
Okay.
and then Ishii versus Naito. So as far as the first champion, I did think it was gonna be Elgin, but I don't know if Elgin would get a win on Omega.
Mhm.
So I don't know. And then you have Lethal and Page. I think Lethal would pick that one up. That's just my prediction.
Is Juice in that one?
Juice says he's going against Saber.
Okay. You see, that's the thing. To take it all, I'm thinking Juice.
So you think Juice is gonna pick up a win on Zack Saber?
I think so.
That's weird.
It'll be weird, but I think it's gonna be one of those things where it's just like that guy has proven he's New Japan. He has had some pretty good matches
Okay.
recently.
The same could be said about Elgin then.
True, and I'm not counting Elegant out. I'm just saying something about Juice is he's the underdog for me.
He is, but here's the thing though. If he wins that match, he either has to go against Ishii or Naito. And
But he's fought Naito, hasn't he?
nah, in the one-on-one, I think they've had their 3-on-3s encounters, but I can't remember a one-on-one.
I want to say they've had a single. Anyways,
I will say that I do not think he will pick up a win on Ishii.
yeah,
Ishii's a fucking monster.
I'm juice all the way, baby.
Oh yeah, I'm Elgin all the way. So and if they do, it's definitely one of those things where after I saw the bracket, I'm like, all right, so how's he gonna get his way out of this one? There are some predictions. If Omega, there is a chance that Omega could win it.
Yeah.
There is a chance that, Naito, Ishii. If we're talking one person that if they win it, I'd be completely shocked. Hangman Page.
That would be really weird.
But if you got it, I'd be like, you know what, dude, fuck it.
he's been putting in his work.
Yes.
He has.
Let me see. Do you have any predictions, Brian?
No. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm getting an earache. I don't know.
Okay.
It's pissing me off.
All right, fair enough.
So I've been making like ugly faces at you.
Yeah, I was looking at your face. I was like, what's going on? But I understand it. Earaches fucking suck. I hate earaches. I'll take almost anything above an earache. Just 'cause it's just annoying. It's just constant throbbing, and I hate it. But I think it's time for us to wrap it on up, and I think it's time for us to go into our signature segment, Match of the Week.
Since we didn't do it last week, is it fair if we have two?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I have to think because honestly, I only watched WWE. There wasn't a ton for me to like really,
Nitpick from?
to really
Mhm.
sink my teeth into.
Do you want me to go first, so you can?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So my two are both New Japan,
Okay.
and they both involve Kushida
Mm-hmm.
because that man is on fire right now. He had an amazing fucking match with Ospreay last week. I mean, oh man, I love that match so much. But that match was so good. At the end of it, Ospreay was in tears. This is booked wrestling, and at the end of it, he lost, which is, the notion that of course they're trying to sell that he lost, Savage's lost. But I honestly think the dude was just so caught in the moment of like, holy shit, this was amazing,
Mm-hmm.
and that was a great fucking match, man. And then after that, he won a war with Takahashi, and especially seeing him at the end of it with the best of the Super Juniors title,
Mm-hmm.
the actual trophy,
Mm-hmm.
and then both the television champion and the IWGP lightweight champion. I'm trying to see the name. It's their belt for the lightweight. So
Okay.
for the featherweight, lightweight, I always say those two, and I always think I'm getting mixed up. So, but we'll say it like that. So those are my two. If you watch any wrestling this week or any time at all, those matches are so great. Please watch those.
Okay. Brian.
For last week, I'm gonna go with the 5-way
Okay.
from Extreme Rules,
Okay.
just because that was really cool, and it was surprising to see Samoa Joe win it, in a way, but it was also really awesome.
Was?
Also, I mean, it was kind of in the moment, but it was also really cool seeing everybody's reaction on like social media, just like be super excited about it.
Yeah.
For this week, I only saw SmackDown, and I feel like it'd be real cheap if I gave it to the 6-man tag match. So I'm not gonna go with that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go with any match on SmackDown. I'm actually gonna go with the match I saw last week
Okay.
that I checked out after coming across Loki's Twitter,
Okay.
where him and AJ Styles had a match 12 years ago. And it was in a company called G-Max or Z1 or something like that.
One of those
Okay.
Japanese ones, right?
Yeah. Jose and I were watching it, but Jose fell asleep.
Mm.
Oh,
But,
I've seen it before though.
but he's seen it
Okay.
before. But yeah, that match was really good. And it kind of want to check out TNA for Loki, but also I don't know. And then like I heard stuff about Loki, like apparently he's a dick, but
Mhm.
I don't know. He just seems like he hits really hard, which is like kind of
Yeah.
like Japanese strong style, but
He's just stiff.
yeah.
He's work stiff.
So yeah, but apparently that's not cool with people, like, because he doesn't warn people about it. I don't know.
Well, according to AJ says if you can't take a fucking forearm, get out of the fucking business.
That what he
Is
said?
that a quote?
Yeah, he's like, if you can't take a fucking forearm, get out of the business.
Is that a kayfabe quote or like an actual quote?
No, it's an actual quote.
Oh, that's cool.
He's just like, dude, you're gonna get hurt. Like, some people are gonna fuck you up. Deal with it. This is what you
Yeah.
want to do, right?
Bumps are a part of the package.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's one part where Loki does he's basically gonna do like a
Phoenix Splash?
Phoenix Splash
Yeah.
Okay.
from the top rope, and you know what a Phoenix Splash is,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So he does it, and when he does it, he like lands on AJ, but AJ's standing up,
Okay.
and AJ catches him and puts him in a Styles Clash. Like-
I think I saw that one.
That gif,
part. Yeah.
yeah,
He
yeah,
catches him in a Hurricane Rana position after he, like, while he's flipping.
Mhm.
yeah,
If
and
anyone,
then
like-
puts him in a. It's fucking dirty, but the rest of the match was really good too.
Awesome.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
Loki's still good, by the way. His
Yeah.
I know TNA, you guys don't want to touch it, but the X Division stuff is good, man.
Yeah.
Trevor Lee and Loki right now.
Again.
Also,
Hello?
oh no, I was gonna say like also like it's really fucking technical and it's Japan, so like it's real quiet and all you hear is like just the mat stuff and
Mhm.
it's kind of really cool in a way.
Yeah.
Cause you never really hear that stuff.
It's true.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
As for me, my match for last week will be the Neville and Austin Aries because I thought it was a really good match. Just the crowd wasn't into it, and it sucks. But it was a really good match.
That was a good
We
match.
described the ending the red arrow into the rings of Saturn.
Amazing.
Great. So
Athleticism, man.
And then I'm sorry, just Aries sitting out on the apron
Yeah.
or like on the floor. It was just like
being like,
just dazed, like hilarious to me.
yeah.
The cameraman getting that.
That was a nice shot too.
Yeah, well, the cameraman getting that shot of him diving, but nobody being there.
Oh yeah,
When he hit
that
the
was
tope,
real
yeah.
cool too.
He had the tope suicida, but
Yeah.
it looked like nobody was there. He just jumped.
It looked fucking.
He looked pretty silly, man.
Yeah, cause like it cuts and then he's just fucking jumping. And I think also like you had just turned around and saw
Yeah.
that when it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they had to. I feel like they knew how stupid it was, like how silly of a shot, so they even replayed it.
Yeah,
At a
they
different
replayed
angle?
it to show that.
That
like,
there was
that
a
he
man
sidestepped
there.
him.
There was a man there.
He didn't just fucking dive just cause like there
Yeah.
was someone there.
God, that was a great match, though. Phenomenal.
Yeah. And second one, I'm going to give it to. I think I'm going to give it to the triple threat women's match on NXT. Just because even though it wasn't.
That was a tussle.
It wasn't a match and it didn't end with anybody technically winning. I like what it set up because it shows that Nikki Cross is pretty much over Ruby Riott. Like, she's proven that she can beat her. And I think I just want to see the fallout of what happened, that little brawl with Asuka and Nikki. I want them to have a serious match.
Do you think Nikki is gonna get the belt next?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I still think it's going to be Ember Moon.
Same.
I still think Ember Moon's going to take her down.
That's my prediction. Yeah.
But I still want... At Brooklyn, I would love to see Nikki Cross and Asuka. I would
I
love...
hope no one does and she just leaves and gives up the belt.
She just vacates
I
the
like
title.
that idea. I really like that idea.
She's like, I never lost, so
I-
here I am on SmackDown.
I want
Let's
Neville to do the
fucking
same.
go.
I hope that's what happens, honestly.
It'd be good. I'm good either way.
If not her, then with Neville.
That'd be cool too, yeah.
There should be one. Like honestly, there should be have one where Neville comes out and there's just a scale waiting in the middle of the ring, and he stands
Or
on
like-
it and it's like 215,
Mhm.
and he just dumps the belt and he just goes hunting for bigger fish.
It's 215. He throws the belt and it goes back to 200. Fuck.
But he like fuck it. He Naito throws it.
Oh,
He's
It'd be-
over this
it'd be
company.
cool,
Vince
yeah, like-
McMahon will not like that.
Yeah, he wouldn't. That's
He
like
would
tarnishing the belt.
fucking can his ass.
It'd be tight, like
No, he wouldn't count him.
if that's
He
what
wouldn't count him,
if
but
that's
he would.
He'd find him.
He would.
Yeah, he'd find
it'd be
him.
tight if like he'd make a deal with like Kurt Angle or whatever. Like
Mhm.
I want like a title shot, and he's like, fine. If you want the title shot, give the belt. And he's like, fine. He just fucking gives it him.
But he-
I'm no
but he-
longer the king. Of
but he
the
throws it on the
He's
kingdom.
not gonna
couch.
throw it. No.
He's gonna do this.
No, he's not gonna do
No.
that.
He's gonna do that.
No,
He's
It's
gonna
like
do that.
no, he just puts it on Kurt's shoulder.
No,
Fine, take
I booked it already.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It's
matter
not
what
gonna
you
happen
do.
that way.
All right. Well, there's a trash can in the way. You threw it in there.
Nope.
Nope.
You can keep your division.
Oh, definitely not.
I'm not the king of the cruiserweights.
Do you guys look at his Twitter?
I'm the king of the international.
Yeah, I followed him.
His Twitter's so fucking mean. I love it. Have you seen
No.
Devil's Twitter? I'm gonna pull it up real
I
quick.
think every
Huh?
city that I think like at almost every city they stop
All I
at.
remember, all I know is that today's Friday, and you know what that means.
God damn it.
What does that mean?
It's fucking
It's Luke Harper.
Luke Harper's Twitter.
If you've never seen
Oh,
Luke
God, I
Harper's shirt,
forgot.
I have a feeling we've talked about.
We've
it
talked
before,
about this.
Where
Y'all worked me with it last time too. God damn it.
no matter what day it is, it's the day. Uh, it's whatever day it is. You know what that means, and that's all he ever puts on Twitter
He does it every day too.
every day.
I'm gonna start doing that.
It's Friday. You know what that means. I think you can build up. I think you can build up something there.
Me?
I think
If I
you could.
did it.
Yeah, if you did it, I'd
Neville's,
answer. And be like,
Neville's
"What?"
last tweet was 6 hours ago.
Uh-huh.
I am the king, the conquering ruler. Humanity should bow down. 2 days ago, he posted a picture of himself. It says, "Badder than bad." 5 days ago, ugh, Louisiana smells like a corpse. Sort it out, you slugs.
Okay.
On the 8th, he put, "Rise and shine, weasels, the king loves you all." The other day, he tweets, what was got? "Long live the king." Someone tweeted, or WWE tweeted, "Could Austin Aries make Neville submit to his last chancery at Extreme Rules?" Neville quote tweeted it, "Like you even need to ask."
All right.
It's basically that you just talk shit.
If you want to be entertained and you're a wrestling fan, go to Twitter and start following some of your favorite wrestlers. You're gonna find some shit you love.
Follow
Trent,
Trent's a great one.
Trenty Lock at Trenty Locks.
Dude,
Go
Trent
ahead.
and Sexy Chucky T, they're great.
Yeah.
I enjoy Becky Lynch's Instagram mostly because her stories. It's a
Uh-huh.
lot of her videos of her talking, and she's just the best.
Okay, fair enough.
Enzo Amore on Instagram.
Enzo is always doing shit.
I just did that.
What was he doing the other day, Brian? That he posted? Went to a premiere of what?
Oh, he went to yesterday. He went to the premiere of All Eyes on Me, that new Tupac movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It
and then
makes sense.
and then he went to the after party too.
Fair
It
enough.
was pretty tight.
That's
And he was
total
partying
Enzo.
with French Montana.
I don't know who that is.
It's a rapper.
Fair enough.
And
I'm not one of you young kids. I don't
oh,
know
and he
what's
took a
going on.
picture with Joe Santana, another rapper.
Fair enough. Again,
Get me, see,
old,
get low.
fat and old. That's all I am.
Whoa.
I don't know about any of this
Whoa.
newfangled stuff. I found out about Spotify like a year ago.
Oh, me
That's
too.
sad.
I think Me
No,
Too
I
kinda.
finally bought it in 2012. But
Yeah.
I finally bought one in
Oh
2013.
yeah, me
You see,
too.
I literally found out about it a year ago, and I was like, "What's Spotify?" I was like, "Oh shit, Spotify's way better."
Yeah, honestly, best investment.
Yeah,
Holy shit,
for
$6
sure.
a month.
All right. Well, either way, I think that is the conclusion of episode 20 of Signature Maneuvers. Don't forget to follow us on any types of social media. Twitter, Grim_works is where we put everything that's going on. If you want to check out our Instagram, @GrimWorks. And you can check us out on Facebook, GrimWorks. If you want to like, comment, and subscribe, if you are listening to this on YouTube, comments are appreciated. But if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, which again is Grimworks, or iTunes, again Grimworks, we'd appreciate a rate, review, and subscribe there. And if you want to leave us any kind of email, go ahead and send it to citypod88@gmail.com, and in the title put wrestling. I think that's about it for this episode. So I will say go watch some wrestling and good night.
Night.
Night night.